Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So look, yeah, I usually drop a video on Wednesday, but I was chilling, sleeping, doing my hair, all kinds of shit. So yeah, I'm a day late, but not really though. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a read. I know there's a new moon on the 14th, and then the last full moon, which is the cold moon, is on the 29th. I did some research on that shit, so that's an ill ass motherfucking moon though. It really is. But we'll get to it, boss. But I've been fasting for like 18 hours and shit. Kind of been reading a lot and shit and researching shit, so I feel really, really good. So I'm like, let me drop this message before I finally put some food on my tummy, right? Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down because we always do these shits together, right? Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign nor situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board, which I will be updating soon. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, y'all. Let's see what's up, convent. Collective. I know I felt y'all all damn day yesterday too, and I'm like, no, but no, I'm here, G. But I felt y'all, man. I already know, cuz I do. Shit, we ain't what's understood ain't gotta be explained, cuz real shit. Bang on up, shit. If you got to, anyway. Drop some messages for the convent collective. What's up with the collective with this? I guess end of the year, y'all. So unearthing things came out. Yep. Crazy shit is this is like my death card, right? But this would be the death card reverse because this would be unearthing some dead shit. When this comes out reverse, this is actually the death card upright, right? So this card has multiple meanings, and it also means unearthing things. So we'll see what this actually means. But there's something that's refusing to transform, even though everything else is transforming around it. They showing me that little meme with that little crab and shit, and the little world be going around it. What is that, a SpongeBob meme or some shit where everything's spinning around and it's just a little crab or something in the middle? I don't know who that's for. Give me another one. Writing people off came out, but it fell on the floor. So yeah, convent. So these are motherfuckers you writing off for the end of the year. Shit. People who just stuck, Chuck. You are some of y'all, I know I say this shit all the time, like none. Bitch, there's nobody left, bitch. My phone empty. Letter M, letter T. Ain't nobody in it. G, look. I'm feeling like these are it may not be actual like people that you are personally involved with, G. It could just be things or shit, like I said, TV shows, books, literature, all kinds of shit. Social media, there's something that's just not like, it's the same. It's not changing. Some of y'all getting rid of that shit. Or somebody shit. Yeah, no wonder, boy wonder. Remember the little girl came off writing up people off. This is the Marcus, look, but she got panties on. Marcus don't have no panties on, but this is, pull your panties up because you fuck like a granny fuck. So these are, I mean, shit, it's these type of people who got old ass patterns, old ass behavior, old ass granny panties and shit. Y'all discovering these people. Some people that just don't change and shit. Some people ain't even again, they don't know him. You know what I mean? The angelic protection should not be reversed, y'all. So some of y'all are discovering that some people around you really ain't they don't know him, G. That's all they keep saying. They don't know him. Stick a fork in these people or these situations or these things, they're fucking done, G. That's what I had heard. They're stuck in some cycle. The death card is reversed. So naturally your spirit guides wouldn't be supporting no shit that you stuck in some fuck shit. Why the fuck would they do that? Shit, we don't even do that and we're human. Kinda. Give me another one. Yeah, Five of Cups tried to come out. This is about y'all dead in some type of like mentality or like emotion or some type of leftover energies, I feel like, Convent, that are still around you or you're attached to in some type of way. Shit, something. Look, it could even get to the point where like you don't shop at a certain place anymore because they don't treat their employees well. I feel ain't no such things as halfway crooks type shit. You know what I mean? So when you really in this shit, you gonna really stand up for what's right, whether you look good for doing it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I refuse to patronize your place because look at your fucking employees. Look at this, like I don't know. It ain't no such things as halfway crooks, G. You know? Period. So Jesus didn't make everybody happy, a dirt. You know what I'm saying? We know that shit. Why would that stop him from still doing what he had to do, or whatever prophet y'all want to refer to? I'm sure all of them was like, fuck y'all, shit, and did what the fuck they had to do. They already knew these people weren't of the chosen, G. Shit. Give me another one. And then you get a star upright. This is crazy. So this is like one of my star cards reversed. Then you get the star upright. This is the makeover card here. Make me over. Make me nice. I want to be made over. Some people going to be begging for forgiveness, G. And he will not hear their cries, I heard. He will not hear their cries. It's almost like the farmer's seed. You know what I mean? It's like they believe one day. You know what I'm saying? Makeover card. The next day they don't. It's like this is also a cycle too, Convent. To go back and forth and shit on your beliefs and your spirituality and all this other shit. That's a cycle for some people. Some of y'all are detaching from people like that where you don't know where the fuck they coming from. What angle is you coming from, G? You know what I mean? Or is it always the same angle? Or is it always the same thing? Or are you flipping on a motherfucker and I don't know what's up with you type shit? Some of y'all are dead in some shit like that. Y'all are discovering like things about people, but it's their spirit. And I feel like shit, some of y'all could have reconciled with somebody and then detached from their ass again. Some of y'all are going to realize that before the end of the year that you got back with somebody just to separate from their ass again, because like your spirit ain't settled with the shit. If your spirit ain't content with shit right now, Convent, listen to that shit, man. This is the year 2020 perfect vision. You know what I mean? That's your third eye too. So if shit ain't sitting right with you, it probably ain't right, G. Shit, look, unrequited love. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I said. Booby trap. That's what I said. That's what I said, G. So, some of y'all are going to discover that people that you made up with, friends, lovers, whatever the fuck, you going to separate from their ass again. It's almost like you can't force these people to go to Canaan, G. If they not, I mean, it's almost like if it's not written, G, it's not written and shit. Is what they're making me feel like. Like this is all, well, they say history repeats itself. So a lot of the shit you seeing right now and shit, it's already happened and shit. You can't redo that shit. You can be the master of your own fate, yay. But shit, I mean, don't you know the Matrix when you fucking see it? Don't you know a fucking Gentile when you fucking see one? Shit. What do you say? White body look like Gentiles. What is that? Who is that? Kendrick? Yeah. I don't know why y'all playing that song. Something about some Gentiles though. Shit. Y'all know what Gentiles are. And the word is for everybody. And he is for everyone. But the Gentiles did get the shit last. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what y'all want to do with that. But something about some Gentiles here. And y'all are separating from them. Shit. One on the uncovering things. Why is this here for the convent? Collective message. For the new moon, the full moon, the last moon. And that last moon, it says there's a total solar eclipse as well going on during that time. So they said trajectory shifts and shit. I've been reading so much for the past damn 36 hours. My damn eyes hurt, G. But yay. One on uncovering things. And I actually mean like books. I don't mean just cards, but yeah, that too. But yeah. Fatal attraction. And I'm staying, and you, yeah, this Effie that get on there on the couch without the plastic. People who just don't have no manners, cuz, no home training, nothing, G. I told you, this that death card reverse. They stuck in a cycle, G. They really are. Some with this woman eyes. I don't know. Some with this woman eyes. They just off, like she got in a suntan in bed. Some of y'all be careful getting in the suntan in bed too long and wearing them damn goggles. That shit gonna make you look like a I don't even, like a Where's Waldo type of, that's the energy they giving me. That's number one for whoever uses 10. And like, you know how Donald Trump got that, like, them two fucking, that like number 8 across his eyes and shit, basically is what they making me feel like. So some of y'all gonna discover that's not okay. Okay? Your eyes gotta match your motherfucking face. But also, the eyes are the window to the soul, Convent. And some of y'all are realizing in some of these people and shit that something ain't clean in the milk, G. These are people that y'all probably should have separated from a while ago. Or there's just something off. People, places, or things. But it feels like people, G. But you still like, okay, well, I'm going to give them a fucking chance. Just see. I'm loyal. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Man, ain't no fucking God in these people. What are you talking about? Look in their eye. What they say, the eyes is the window to the soul. I'm hearing a wild eye. Shit. A wild eye. I had a homeboy like that. I know what they mean. Have you ever seen somebody with a wild eye before? Wild eyes and shit? Them motherfuckers crazy. That my homeboy gone too. He died a horrible death too. But he had a wild eye. You know what I mean? And he did some real cruel things to some people out in these streets. So I already know. I feel like there's people around whose souls have been touched like that. Like they've done cruel things to people, however that goes, whatever it is cruel they've done, and they've done it knowingly and consciously. That shit is coming to, it's like they're playing that shit. I don't know the Thriller part when the man start talking about how all the shit start coming out the ground and creepy crawlers. Willie Lopez, whatever prospect place is what I'm hearing. Yes, what you hearing? Yeah. That's what these are that come out the ground and shit. It feels like a debt needs to be paid, Convent. I don't know what side you on, G. This kind of a weird reading. Yeah, ticking time bomb. I'm hearing debt needs to be paid, and that's with the dark and the light I heard. Shit, ain't that some shit? That's real shit. It's karma. Debt. Dark and light. Shit, how much you build up? You keep racking up your fucking ATM card and you keep getting overdraft fees. Yeah. Eventually, next time you deposit your check, they gonna suck all that shit up because you have all these overdraft fees. They're making me feel like it's shit like that, Convent. Real shit. So shit. What's 2021? 5? The number 5 if you add it all up. So change. Yeah, the wheat from the chaff. Shit. Put one on the separation here, the granny panties. But I don't like this card reverse. Whatever this is, this doesn't have to be you, Convent. Like I said, this could be whoever this is. This could be you represented as the little girl, and the little boy is the one that has no Christ consciousness, no higher nothing, right? These are people or things or whatever that you're attached to. I don't like this because this is like somebody that's like out with no protection, like none, like an empty vessel is how they're making me feel. Y'all are starting to see this in people, like empty vessels, G. Or you will, shit, between this moon Monday, these moons and shit. Oh yeah, people gonna show their ass. It's gonna be a moon like a motherfucker. Put one on this transparency card reversed. Some of y'all just ain't gonna like having sex with somebody. Ho, pull your panties up because you fuck like a granny fuck. Some of y'all ain't gonna be sexually attracted to somebody anymore. Things are changing. Literally, I haven't even had a taste for any food, really, to be honest with you. I bought like some pea soup and some greens and some shit like that because I'm like, I have to eat something. But a lot of y'all are probably on like some fast right now. Some of you, and are seeing things that are becoming very, very fucking clear to you right now, Convent. Very clear. Like you can't even turn away from the shit. Like I can't fucking turn away. Shit. Turn away. You can't though. What's on top of this? Friend zone. I'm telling you, some of y'all are gonna separate from somebody you just reconciled with, G. Some of y'all had already friend zoned some people. They're telling me some of y'all do still have some friends like this that y'all keep around in y'all circle and shit. And these motherfuckers attached to some other shit. They got other gods. Fatal attraction means that you are totally devoted to something else other than him, especially if the death card is here. So A lover of the world is an enemy of God. You aren't even, this person isn't even a fucking live. You remember Baby Alive and shit? This isn't even Baby Alive. Remember you put the food in the mouth and the shit just fall out they ass? It's kind of like this. It's like a Baby Alive, but not really. It's, I don't know. It like it eats and it shits, but it has no soul. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are separating from people like that. Like I wasn't really fucking with them like that. No way, none. Like, yeah, you can't even halfway crook these motherfuckers no more. Convent. It's like you stepping in dog shit and you like, well, it wasn't mine. Like, but you still smell like shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Basically. Watch where you stepping. Shit. One on the makeover card. Painting pictures. I'm telling you, Convent, be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing, man. It's some people out there, man. They I feel like it's being revealed though, because this is uncovering things. Like this motherfucker done lost their gonads or some shit. Yeah, be aware, Convent. The false prophet is being revealed before the end of the year. And whoever that is in your life, there's nobody specific here. It's all kind of motherfuckers here. Ain't no specific race. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Ain't none of that shit relevant in this shit. It's just telling me the false prophet's gonna be revealed. So that could just be somebody who be like, I get money I got. And then you just find out this motherfucker lost their house, or it's something like that, Convent. And these are people that you kind of held out hope for, possibly. I don't know. I feel like you ain't really like these motherfuckers though. Unrequited love go to uncovering things. Like maybe I'm uncovering why I really dislike this motherfucker. Maybe some of y'all are figuring that out. Like people just irritate you and you like, I don't understand why though, Joe. Like I just don't like this motherfucker. Pay attention to shit like that. If you feel like you're vibing at a frequency where you're not being judgmental and biased, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like you should pay attention to shit like that where motherfucker make you feel funny. Shit, make your liver quiver and your, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that y'all aren't talking to anymore. Wham, 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 bitch, I'm the baby. It's the same old story. This person spying, G. Somebody you friend zone. It feels like it's a woman. Women, it feels like it's another woman. Men, it feels like it's a woman. It's bitches on bitches dicks out here and it's bitches on dudes dicks out here. Real shit. I don't feel like you fuck with these people, Convent. So be aware of your energy and shit, and who you talking to on your phone, who you adding on as a friend, who you emailing, and all this other shit. Because I feel like some of these people ain't who you think they are, G. Real shit. It's Janet Jackson at the end of Why Did I Get Married Too? Yes, people nutting the fuck up, Joe. They nutting the fuck up here. Okay. One on unrequited love. This the end of December? Shit. I thought it was 'tis the season. It is, they said. Oh. 'Tis the season to be serving. Somebody about to hit the streets. Okay. Somebody on that dope. Some dope man cleaning up right now on somebody. His phone just blowing the fuck up. Like, bitch, it is Christmas. Yeah, somebody on that shit. Some of y'all gonna discover somebody get high. And that's why they be acting funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta go. Always looking towards the door and shit. Motherfucker can't sit down. It's Tyrone Biggums in this bitch. Some of y'all gonna find out you got a Tyrone Biggums around you and shit. Wow. One on the unrequited love. Somebody lying about a business here. Painting pictures. I'm telling you, it's the false prophet gets revealed at the very end is what they're telling me. It's almost like this whole year they're making me feel like you were shown little bits and pieces and it's like the grand finale or some shit, but it's in regards to your life, Convent. It's not making me feel like, I mean, it could be some people, whatever the fuck, out in the public eye or some shit, but I'm feeling like these are people in regards to your life here. That you possibly, shit, you could watch these motherfuckers. You could watch them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that bullshit. It's a lot of social media out here. Some of y'all are going to discover that's a spirit as well that's taking over. One city at a time. Yeah, the algorithm, they said. Yeah. You know that shit is a condition for whatever it is that you are into. So if you notice, like for divine feminines, like we always look for spirituality shit or whatever, you notice on your timeline, it'll be divine feminine, or it'll be like these quotes and all this other shit. For Republicans, it'll be shit for Republicans, Democrats, bicyclists, it'll be, it's like, it's designed that way. Some of y'all are realizing that things are designed to keep you stuck or to keep you intrigued in some fucking bullshit. It's not attached to the Most High at all. So it's almost like, I don't watch it like that, friend zone. I don't really listen to it like that. I don't really talk to her or talk to him like that. I don't really go over there like that. You can't fuck with these motherfuckers at all, cuz at all is what they're saying. They're painting pictures, right? So it's like, shit. You can, but it's telling me some of y'all are realizing why the fuck y'all been stuck, because y'all been watching this shit or stuck in this shit. It could be tarot, it could be TV, it could be video games, weed, sex, a lover, whatever the fuck. It's something that everyone is going to discover has been a false prophet to them. It's made them feel comfortable, like it was going to show them something, and it doesn't. And you're going to because we all Jeremiah up in this motherfucker. Shout out to you. I hope you better. Wasn't he sick and shit? That sounded bad when I said that. I hope you're better, sir. Well, unrequited love. Why is this here for the convent? General message for all these moons and shit. Impatiently waiting. Impatiently waiting. I said motherfucking TikTok, didn't I? Shit, I don't even use that shit. What is it about? Everybody looking and I'm like, I'm still on MySpace. Look at me. I'm trying to hold MySpace and shit. I don't know. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. Shit. I don't know about that shit. Some of y'all be being pulled to that shit. Like, well, let me go see what all the TikTok is about. It's all by design, convent. So I'm being told that some of you guys are going towards more of whatever they're putting out there, and some of you are moving away from it. So figure out what side you're on. Some of y'all are separated from a lot of worldly things. By the end of December, I feel like you're going to be a whole new motherfucker, G. And I'm not just saying that for no New Year's resolution and none of that bullshit. It really feels like you are separating from things that are not of a high vibration, G. That's just a painted picture. You know what I'm saying? It says the sheep know the voice of the fucking shepherd. That's why you got to go. Like, bitch, I can't stay here. Shit, you don't even know him. Shit, I ain't trying to miss out. No. Basically, I heard that. This is a repeated cycle. Infinity, the 8, it keeps repeating. So some people, y'all are finally realizing, like, this motherfucker say the same shit, do the same shit. It's the same, right? Same thing. Shit, y'all like, I'm done, G. Some of y'all gonna realize somebody just had, hey, you, la, 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 la. You got me hanging on a string now. I'm not your plaything. Oh, la, la, la. Damn, shout out to Loose Ends. Y'all been like all in my playlist spiritually. Yeah, somebody got somebody on a string. They been waiting. You got to tell me you were waiting, contemplating with my heart and my love. Yeah, do you mean to say that after all this time, I waited like a fool? Yeah, basically. My bad. But some of y'all are gonna realize this shit. Like, this motherfucker just got me sitting around and shit. Convent. They said the false prophet. Shit, this is in relationships too. Some of y'all, it's a divine counterpart, supposedly. It's my belief that a divine person, whether it's your counterpart or not, will never try to hold someone down from doing God's will, period. You know what I mean? Like, that's even if it's your divine counterpart. That's like Jesus not going to be crucified because him and Mary Magdalene met up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, G, look at him. He like, girl, I mean, I love you. I saved you from being a hoe. Remember? Okay, now you do your thizzle. I'm going to do mine. Impatiently waited, G. Some of y'all just feel like it ain't no more time, G. It's no more time to waste on bullshit. And you right. Some of y'all look real good on the outside and have no God-like qualities on the inside at all. And shit, you friend zoned them and shit. Like, you know them on holidays and before food. You know what I'm saying? Before you get ready to eat and shit. But I don't really feel like you done been fatally attracted to him. Or this is someone else around you, Convent. These will be the people you separating from. They don't have nothing to feed your ass. Shit. Shit, how you feel when you walk away? You know what I'm saying? You feel better? You feel anxious? You feel like you want to go out there and do something great for somebody else? Do you feel proud of yourself? Do you feel like you want to thrust your fucking pelvis and shit? Or do you feel like drained and shit? Y'all gonna start picking up on shit like that. How does it feel? D'Angelo, shit, how the fuck it feel? Pay attention. That's what I was saying. Pay attention to how you're feeling, man. Real shit. They told me to tell you that's a perfect story about divine counterparts. If you just want to use one, would be Jesus and Mary Magdalene, right? She couldn't stop him from what was gonna happen, or none of that. She kind of just fell in line, and she got her own book. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposedly he told her and Judas, right, the most, right? Which makes sense because Judas was his right-hand man and Mary Magdalene was his broad. That's always who you tell, you know what I'm saying, your deepest, darkest shit too. So real shit. So she probably already knew what was up. He probably already told her. She ain't try to stop that shit. At least we ain't hear about it. I don't think she did. So this is maybe this ain't no divine counterpart holding on to you like that. They just got you waiting and sitting around, or whatever it is you're listening to, watching, or whatever the fuck. Maybe it's not leading you closer to your destiny after all. You feel me? One on the fatal attraction and uncovering things. Sun card, yeah, y'all gonna find out some shit. Damn, ain't this some shit? Peanut butter back up in here too. Yeah, peanut butter, you gonna find out something too. Peanut butter complex with the pretty eyes. Yeah, them eyes and shit. I told you. Something with the person's eyes. Oh, wow, look at the baby. Wild ass baby. Where your shoes? Where the mama? Wild eyes. Wild thoughts. Y'all gonna discover that shit about people. You're gonna be looking in people's eyes. People that can't look you in the eye, or they're black, I heard. Yeah, like the black-eyed baby. Soulless. And they may not appear that way to everybody, but to you, they do. But this is a really good school. So, I mean, shit, you picking up on shit. Some of y'all are discovering why there's so much to be happy and grateful for right now. A lot of y'all are like, shit, I'm in a good house. I got my lace dress on. Nana let me sit on the couch, right? And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog up in this bitch. My baby happy. Like, shit, I don't really have no complaints. A lot of y'all are going to be, I've been ungrateful but thankful, are going to be very thankful by the end of the year. Just I mean, shit, look what's going on. I just told somebody this the other day. God picked the perfect time to bless us, Convent. You'll always remember the year 2020 because so much mayhem and crazy shit happened. You'll remember what you did and where you were in this life and how blessed you were. How you ate every day and washed your ass if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Went and bought some shit, smoked. Your kids was cool. Yeah, they was e-learning and shit. It's almost like it was kind of tough, but it was more so tough to watch. You know what I'm saying? For a nice chunk of you. Some of you really did experience some old crazy ass shit and you still getting through it. But for a nice chunk of y'all, a lot of shit, everybody really got something to be grateful for. Yo, motherfucking, you still here? Shit. That's the devil trying to tell you this shit. That shit fucked up and all this other shit, and that your divine masculine is fucked up and all that shit. He ain't fucked up. It was all part of the plan, the design. He was supposed to knock the fucking queen down, so she got up. Shit. Queen don't need no king to be no queen. Everybody know that. Shit. Hello. And the whole convent said amen. No disrespect, divine masculine. We would love you there, but I mean, shit. Woman created the world. We give birth. So naturally, we give birth to kings. So it makes sense. Anyway. One on the star reverse, which is the transparency card reverse with friend zone. Why is this here for the convent in regards to all these motherfucking moons and the energy and shit? Ace of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all gonna friend zone some Wayne for real. Like, I don't even want it. I'll pass, nigga. The dick was trash. I'll pass. But y'all you aren't sexually attracted to. Look, convent. I feel like somebody. This ain't for everybody, right? There's some people out there, convent, that are very sexually attracted to you right now, and I feel like you are not interested in these people or like sex. G, I really don't. I mean, I feel like you are inspired. I mean, sure, sex is great. We all love it, yeah. But it's almost like, I don't know, 2020 new eyes and shit. It's almost like maybe that's the shit that had you stuck in shit. Dickmatized and shit. You know what I mean? Like popping out kids and shit. Like I've been sitting here fucking him and just been popping out babies and shit. Or I've been sitting here fucking her and just popping out children. Now I gotta do, I mean, it's like, now I gotta go to this baby mama house. Now I gotta go to this one. A lot of y'all are realizing what's keeping you stuck. And it's something that brought you comfort though. But it's really a painted picture, G. They keep saying the false prophet will be revealed. Yeah. Like Moses, he wasn't a false prophet, but when he went to go show all the wonders, right? When he turned the Nile into blood and he turned the staff into the snake, and I think it was something else he did. Other magicians did it too. That's why the Pharaoh was like, man, get your raggedy ass the fuck up out of here, Joe. Basically, he did. He disrespected Cuz like 10 times. Like, man, I don't give a fuck. They couldn't do all the wonders, but they did some. Be aware of the false fucking prophet and shit. Just because they, some of them be tapped in like a motherfucker. They do. But it's still a false prophet. Shit. Be aware, y'all. It look real good on the outside. You got to look in the window. The eyes are the windows. What they say? Windows to the soul. They keep saying that too. It's almost like you see the shit. Like, boy, bye. Girl, bye. But everybody else see the painted picture in the, you know what I'm saying? So keep your eyes open. Shit. Ooh, wait. Painted pictures. And the make me over, make me nice. I want to be made over. Some of y'all, a friend wants to date you and you are so fucking cool on this person. But some of y'all gonna discover that this person actually makes you happy, Convent. Some of y'all gonna end up getting with a friend and you're gonna realize like, oh my gosh, I love Josh. Like Alicia Silverstone at the end of Clueless, basically. A lot of shit's being revealed by the end of December, Convent. Real shit. Painted pictures. Hence my fucking thumbnail. Yes, it's like kind of like that. The Knight of Pentacles on top of painted pictures. Yeah, they ain't really got shit to offer. It's almost like somebody trying to make yam cutting look like it's the business. Bitch, yam cutting ain't the shit. Convent, it's gonna look. Some of y'all are gonna realize that some people around you are trying to make you feel like whatever it is they're doing. What do they say in the Bible? They gonna try to make evil look like good and good look like evil type shit, right? This is what's going on here. So this is somebody's like, I've been a yam cutter for 65 years. That's job security, right? Painting pictures. We're like, shit, bitch, how? How in the fuck is that? How you sitting pretty on yams? Unless your dad is the CEO of the Yam Empire. Like he got to own the whole Yam name, right? This is somebody that wants you to think whatever this little bit of shit they doing is like great. Or some shit like that, or the way that they're living is because they want to. It's bullshit. This people, you're gonna realize that people are trying to make this life they portray to you, whether it be on social media, however the fuck they portray this shit to you. You're gonna realize that they're trying to spin some fuck shit. They gonna try to turn some shit to Shinola. So this could be somebody who like shit, I don't motherfucking know. Take pictures in clothes, new clothes every day, but they work at fucking Ross. You know what I'm saying? They clothes. So yeah, they try them on in the dressing room and then they take them off after they take the picture. Like, yeah, you bitches wish you could be like me. You bitches wish you could have all this. Like, bitch, come on. This type of shit. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, G. You seeing through shit like this fugaziness, man. It's kind of making you laugh. This like a disrespectful ass laugh to me. That's what this card is, like brushing a motherfucker off. Like, this is a tard. This is a tard. Trying to tell me yams are great. Okay. And shout out to Nun Yams, because I just thought about you. Not you, Booski. You are great. Shit. You be fighting fires and shit. You awesome. Shit. But I was talking about somebody else. Whoever in the fuck that is, right? I'm talking about the yam cutter and shit. Somebody who's been doing the same shit or not settled or has very little to offer, to say, to show, to prove, or anything like that. And they're trying to make it out like, this is great. I love a crust of bread. Like, no, you don't. Or else you wouldn't be staring at everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go get over there looking at they shit. It's like somebody telling you you should get like me and shit because the other ones aren't doing this, but they know everything all about the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of odd. Like, well, then you shouldn't have time to know what the other ones are doing if you getting it like this, right? It's like that type of shit. Some of y'all ain't gonna have no time for this shit no more, man. It's like, this shit bullshit. It feel like television is what it feels like, or I don't know, man. Ain't nothing wrong with like researching and reading and looking into things, YouTube and none of that shit. But it's almost like, where is it taking you though? Whatever you're doing, just make it count. Yeah. Basically, whatever you doing, just make it count. Shout out to Kendrick. Yeah. Go lace your weave up. I did. I sure did. Impatiently waiting with the unrequited love. 4 cups, I told you. Look. Where is it getting you, G? Something about social media, Joe. Some of y'all, this shit give you anxiety. I don't know what the fuck y'all watching, looking at, or whatever, but some of you guys are getting anxiety from the people that you are watching or the things you are watching, reading, but if TV, whatever the fuck, or were. Some of you guys are gonna realize this shit gives me anxiety. Like, I come here to feel better, right? And it's like going to church, man. I remember, it's not every church and shit, but I've been to some churches where they talk about death and destruction and damnation the whole fucking service, where it's almost like we ain't left, like we all about to go smoke a blunt straight out of church. We all down and out. Like, sure, we know about this shit, but it's like, I mean, damn. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't made me feel like I can rise above these things. You know what I mean? I succumb to this shit when I fuck with you. A lot of y'all gonna realize a lot of people, places, and things are like this in your life. And it fuck with your mood. It do. And this shit got the nerve to say luxury on it. This shit don't look luxurious at all. That's what Paul said. He said, after a while and shit, you know, for a while and shit, I was talking to you motherfuckers, right? Well, he ain't say motherfuckers, right? You know, like it was milk and shit. But I mean, you so deep into the spirit, you should know him by now that you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to dumb shit down and baby shit down and give y'all milk no more. You should be ready for solid foods, basically is what the Apostle Paul said. Y'all should be past. That's why I said, y'all like, girl, boy, bye. A lot of y'all ain't falling for the okie doke. Convent. Y'all seeing through a lot of shit, G. A lot of shit. I see a lot of y'all turning around like that. I don't know. Maybe the new year does do it. Maybe you're like, man, fuck this. Ain't shit. Maybe some of y'all invested in some shit. I see some of y'all invested in a business and that shit didn't really go through. And you like, man, I can't wait on this shit no more. Like you're discovering like, okay, if I want to be happy, then I'm going to have to do it myself. Like literally. A lot of y'all are not depending on anyone, anything, tarot, music, clothes, weed, dude, woman, job, money for your happiness no more. That's what you are discovering. Shit, maybe this you being fatally attracted to your motherfucking self. Hey, basically. Shit, to your motherfucking self. Shit. Her damn shirt say karma on it. Ain't that a bitch? You probably can't even see that, but it says karma on the damn shirt. This the person painting the pictures. I told you, this somebody trying to make karma look good. Remember Vampire in Brooklyn and shit? He was like, evil is good. Had all the motherfuckers singing that shit in the parking lot. He couldn't even go in the church, G. He couldn't even go in the church because his Jerry curl started smoking, right? So then everybody got to do it outside. The people followed him outside. Then he started singing evil is good. The people start singing that shit. It's almost like this is y'all. I'm telling y'all, the false prophet, G. They're making me feel like be careful of people that give you anxiety or make you feel like you ain't gonna be all right whether you live or die. Shit, basically. Real shit. That's how they making me feel. Like people scared to die. And I'm not saying you should want to, because I just talked about the damnation message and don't nobody want to hear that. But it's almost like people are instilling fear in people. Shit, if I die, shit, I know where the fuck I'm going. Shit, and a lot of you motherfuckers, I'm coming back to hunt like a motherfucker. But it ain't really me doing it, but it's just your energy is gonna be so just distraught and shit. Gang, I put that shit on everything like Red's hot sauce. You will be tormented, so I'm just telling y'all, for some of y'all. But I just know, you know what I mean? Like the skin and the body will dissipate, but the energy will live forever type shit. Some of y'all on that type of energy, and you just loving it. Like, bitch, I know who the fuck I. Look how she sitting. She's sitting like she's short in a motherfucker. Even though to say fatal attraction is giving me that type of energy. Like, shit, I discovered I'm fucking immortal, basically. I mean, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But shit, if you already on this realm, Convent, and you are in tune with your spirit guides and all this other shit, and you know you got angelic protection and ancestors, and you got a relationship with the Most High, what would you possibly be worried about, even when the flesh is dead and buried? You know what I'm saying? Even when it's gone. So a lot of y'all are like, well, shit, if that's the case, shit. That's why all this fear is about to dissipate, and y'all will discover the false prophet. False prophet will instill fear into you. That's how they keep people following them. You know what I'm saying? Or keep them like hanging on the string, loose ends, basically, like they said. False prophet always got loose ends. Shit ain't never all the way secure. They're never settled. They're like a nomad almost. Everything from God is good and perfect is what the Bible says. So that's why I said this painting pictures, that yam cutting is cool. This man been standing here for years. That's stagnant energy. Some of y'all realizing like this motherfucker ain't did shit, or I ain't did shit. Somebody. Things are being revealed, Convent. Real shit. Ooh wee. Shucky ducky quack quack. Put one on uncovering, discovering things, the sun, fatal attraction. One last round and we out here. Some of y'all are still mourning over a child you lost. And that has you, I feel like you pretend like you're okay. But some of you guys are still mourning the loss of a child here. Like a physical death though. Yeah. Expectation. Like you could have had a miscarriage or something like that. I'm seeing some of you guys come out of this though. You're discovering like that. I've been sitting here too long. I need to keep moving. It's almost like, what would your child want you to do? You know what I'm saying? If the child, shit, they're telling me the child's energy is still there. Some of y'all get motivated by a child that's passed on. I don't really know how that works. Maybe you think this child is not there and y'all like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Some of y'all, I swear, I feel like a passed on child motivates you. So I don't know. Maybe you don't think a passed on child, maybe a newborn or something, can become some sort of angelic protection. But shit, that was the purest. What are you talking about? That's the purest light right there. A newborn, a child, shit. It's like that's a car that ain't been driven off the lot yet type shit. So yeah, some of y'all got some of the purest energy around you. A child that may have passed on. Real shit. This is also hearing God's voice as well, y'all. That's so it looks. Some of y'all are fatally attracted to him, like I had said. Shit. That's why you happy. That's why you happy. That's what you discovering. Like really, it's kind of it makes so much sense, but then again, it's so complicated because I feel like people try to complicate God. You know what I mean? And it's almost like, well, if you could say, can't nobody tell me about me and my man's relationship and me and my girl's relationship, then why you can't be like that for the Most High? Can't nobody tell me about me and my guy's relationship? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm happy. I'm that fucking sure. A lot of y'all are going to be feeling like that. It's almost like, can't nobody change shit. That's why you looking at him like this, G. Like, do you even know him, bitch? Do you? Do you? Okay, well, name some shit he's done for you, real shit, and how he's inspired you. Ask some real questions. Test the spirit, Convent. Test these people's spirit, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna separate from their ass. You gonna know they don't know the voice of the shepherd, G. It could be a sheep, but it's not one of his. Shit. This is a really good school. Yeah, it is. Divine feminine in the house, right? Friend zoning. You the one that's really separating from people and shit. Like there will be no reconciliation, right? I will not be dealing with people that are not transparent. You know what I mean? Honest, good people and shit who are trying to, you know what I'm saying, get their shit together. I ain't fucking with it. A lot of y'all don't want to reconcile with nobody from your past and shit. Y'all want that new and shit. But until then, you just discovering other ways to be happy. This is you by the end of December. There are some divine feminines or some feminines. I can't even really call you divine. I can't. Because this is some of y'all out there that have no godlike quality at all. None at all. They're playing that it's the God in me. And this card is reversed. Feminine energy, because they told me I can't put divine on your shit. People already know when you be spitting that shit that you full of shit, bitch, is what I heard. Damn. That people don't take you serious for whoever I'm talking to with this energy. It's you could have new things, new dick, new this, new that. It's almost like people feel sad for you because that's all you have, G. That's all you have. There's no godlike qualities in you. The real divine feminine hears his voice. The sheep know the voice of the shepherd. I told you. Shit. This dress is not cute. None of that shit. But the real divine feminine don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This feminine here, she does. You know what I mean? But that's why the godlike quality is reversed. So like I said, y'all will be revealed the false prophet, feminine, masculine, divine feminines who claim to be that, lovers, soulmates, friends, family members, all this shit. Entertainers, teachers, mentors, pastors, priests, tarot readers, Reiki healers, acupuncturists, motherfucking singing bowl bitches, all of them, shit. All of them. One on the makeover card, make me over, make me nice, painting pictures and Knight of Pentacles, unexpected income. Win, bitch. Painting pictures, bitch, win though. Convent, a lot of y'all gonna realize you was duped by somebody. Some of y'all paid for some services you are never going to receive, Convent. Real shit. So that's how a lot of these motherfuckers look so good, because it's off of your fucking dime and shit. Did you get your service? Did it get you? This could be just scams. You know what I'm saying? Or people like online. You know what I'm saying? Nigerian, you give me 5,000 and you gonna be a princess in Nigeria in 9 months type shit. Some of y'all done get y'all money to motherfuckers like that overseas. Some of y'all done invested in some shit and did not get your money's worth. They told me to tell you the gift of God is free. Always. You ain't never got to pay for that shit. They said that's why Bibles are in motel rooms. But by the time you get in the Momo, shit, who reading the Bible? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the gift of God is always free type shit. Be aware of paying for the gift of God. It's free, Convent. You're going to find out some people were trying to charge you for the gift to get closer to God. And he's been there the whole time. And he would never charge you for that. Ever. Not monetarily. And if he did, he damn sure gonna deliver. But everything that he's giving you, I have a feeling you didn't have to pay him for it. I just kind of know you did it. Not monetarily. Like actual coin. Like 30 pieces of shekel. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all got that. Some of y'all did not. One on unrequited love and patiently waiting in the 4 of Cups. Courtship. Damn, that shit out here twice. This is my Netflix and chill card. This is my platonic ship card with the unrequited love and this shit. Look at this shit. This does not look like, I mean, like I said, it could be family, friends, lovers, whatever, acquaintances, people you watch online, TV, whatever the fuck, book clubs, social clubs, whatever. A lot of y'all are going to feel anxious come the end of this year dealing with these type of situations because you don't feel any closer to where you're trying to get to. Some of these people promise to get you there. Promise to get you to Canaan and shit. DNA test results determined that was a lie. They lost Israelites. They ain't even part of the fucking promised land. Some of y'all gonna realize people who aren't even part of the fucking bloodline and shit been promising y'all bullshit. And y'all are going to discover that shit. You're going to see right through these people. Crazy shit is you ain't really lost nothing. This had to happen. It's making me feel like you ain't lost shit. It brings you closer to God. It's almost like when everybody else turn on you, he's still there. So it's almost like all these people, you got to find out all this shit and see all this shit and watch all these people lose their mind and turn and die and start getting high and all kind of just crazy shit. Like literally lose their motherfucking mind and shit to bring you closer to him, basically. That's why back to Moses and shit, when he kept doing those wonders and kept telling Pharaoh, like, you supposed to let my people go. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I'm gonna put all these boils on your ass. I'm killing all your cattle, all the firstborn cattle, everybody except for the Israelites. They won't get the darkness. They won't get none of that shit. They gonna be cool. That man was still stubborn. But it says God hardened that man's heart, the Pharaoh's heart and shit, because he wanted the people to see his wonders. It wasn't even about Pharaoh. So y'all need to realize that some of these false prophets that y'all see, they're doing this, but it's not really about them. It's about you. You know what I mean? To show you things about yourself and like whose voice do you hear? They're almost like a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like when you watch a bad fucking movie and you just like, man, I can't even watch this. That fucking shit was horrible. And you just turn it off. It's this type of shit. Your favorite actors could be in that shit, but you've seen some bad movies with your favorite people. You've heard some bad songs with your favorite musicians and shit. Like, this just was not a good cut, G. It just wasn't. You know good music, so you walk away from bad music. Same shit. That's what this is. You know good music when you hear it. Good music in this bitch. Now drop that motherfucking beat. Yup. This for all of my old hoes that seeing me getting guap right now. Yeah, they always play that shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what they gonna be saying, though. All your old hoes gonna be saying, oh God, yeah, because it was all about that guap. And we all like want to get money, no doubt. But shit, we ain't trying to paint pictures and shit and act like we got more shit than what we really got. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to act like we, you know what I'm saying, ain't got no weave and we ain't did this shit. It's almost like this is who we are, G. You know what I'm saying? We are the weirdos, mister. We embrace that shit. We embrace our crazy side, fatal attraction and shit, our lonely side, our happy side, people that done passed on. Some of us don't accept the fact that we all got to leave this earth. Some of us do. I feel like that's a big part of people who are feeling this way. Once you come to grips with that shit, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear too much about that, but it is the honest. We all die. They said two things are certain: death and taxes. Real shit. That's why they gonna tax you motherfuckers too. After this big ass pandemic, and they done already killed a lot of people, supposedly, allegedly, and all this shit going on, they still gonna try to tell you motherfuckers y'all owe taxes and shit. I'm like, that's when motherfuckers gonna lose their mind. You gonna try to Wesley Snipes me, cuz, after you done fucking had me locked up in the house for 10 months and shut my job down and the school? Now, oh, you, Uncle Sam? Oh, okay. That's when motherfuckers really get nutty and shit. But anyway, that's what I had heard. That's what I had heard. Just a little side tidbit for y'all, but it made sense to me. It's almost like, I owe, bitch? What the fuck you mean I owe, bitch? You owe me. I've been out of commission for damn near Europe in this bitch. How come the vaccine here faster than the stimulus? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Allegedly. Anyway. Y'all about to be revealed a whole lot of shit, man, by the time the end of this year over, man. Real shit. How y'all been waiting on this false something? He will perform wonders and miracles and shit. This false whatever. They will. They'll do all kinds of shit. But do the voice know the sheep of the fucking shepherd? A lot of y'all gonna discover that you do. And some of y'all gonna realize that you don't. You know what I mean? It's just because you feel swayed. You don't know which way you're going or what he's telling you. Doesn't mean he gonna answer you right away. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time type shit, right? And that doesn't mean everything's gonna make sense right away. But it also, it's like when you hear his voice though, you do like take a pause though. Real shit. I noticed like when I'm conflicted about something, because we are conflicted, like what do I do type shit. But when you just pause and wait on him and shit, he really does come through right when it's time for you to deliver and when it's time for him to deliver. Everything is by design, Convent. So really everything that all these false prophets and everything that we've come across, and false people and false lovers, friends and associates, peers, conglomerates, whatever the fuck, right? You had to see him. How would you know real if you ain't experienced fake shit, right? How would you know you healed if you ain't never experienced pain, G? How you gonna know that you brave if you ain't ever been fearful? It's all this type of shit. This shit had to happen. But a lot of people need to realize that that's where they are though. Like, damn, okay, I was fearful of this. That's why it's acceptance here. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to discover that shit. So that's what I'm picking up on the moons, on all these moons here, y'all. Y'all tired of waiting on people or waiting for man to save you. Man can't save you, shit. Only man that can save you is really you. You the only man that can save you, really. Because if God is in you, which is what I believe, God is in us. That's why I feel like we're co-creators. You know what I mean? With him, we manifest. So if God is in you, you are stopping you. It's not really none of that other shit. Because you create, you know? Some people paint pictures that they create. You are a real creator though, Convent, is what this is telling me. Some of y'all just sit there and shit and pray and thank and praise and shit and get in this meditative state and shit, sun card, and then you discover some shit. Shit come to you, man, by the end of December. Real shit. Some of y'all discover you gonna have a baby by somebody you ain't even with no more. Some of y'all gonna discover someone else has a baby with somebody that they're not supposed to be with anymore, and you are going to separate. Some of y'all are getting some intuitive messages about a lover here, why they've been distant. And a lot of y'all have been trying to do things to impress this person or this person. Somebody's been trying to do something to impress somebody out here, and it's not working. It's because you are supposed to discover this within yourself. Like, are you getting dressed every day looking bomb as fuck for you? You know what I'm saying? Or for this motherfucker? who just had you sitting around waiting for him for hours looking bomb as fuck. Like, no, get bomb as fuck for you. That's what this is. You can't tell Effie May she don't look good even though she don't, but shit, you can't tell that bitch that shit. She knows she do. It's almost like a lot of you get comfortable with who you are by the end of December, G. That's just who the fuck you are. That's how he made you. There's nothing we can do about the flaws we have, the great things, the bad things that have happened to us, that are in us, that we carry. None of that shit is literally acceptance. And once you accept that shit, I'm telling you, the gift of God is free, G. The gift of God is free is what they're telling me to tell you. Be aware of the fucking false prophet, whoever that is in your life. Anyway. Convent, that has been the whatever the hell moon reading shit, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it may not have resonated with every single person getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.